annual American Cinematheque Awards, a good friend of mine, Scarlett Johansson. I've known Scarlett for over a decade now, and I'm trying to think about what the first experiences we had together were. I remember meeting Scarlett for the role of Black Widow, and what struck me as odd was that she showed up with red hair to the meeting. Scarlett doesn't have red hair, but the character did, and I was a bit taken aback by that. And after she got the role, I asked her, between you and me, did you dye your hair just for the meeting? And she's like, yeah, I did. I said, well, why'd you dye your hair? And she said, to show you that I was serious about it. And then my next impression of her was after having conversations about how she was concerned about not being athletic enough to be an action hero, she ended up on the lot in a soundstage that was being reserved by the stunt department, where they work out all the second unit stuff, all the stunt rehearsals, the wire work, and they're hanging from a crane up to the perms with all the stunt people with Scarlett hanging off. And I said, Scarlett, you don't have to do that because we have a double for you that can do all this work. She said, I know, and we'll be working with Heidi the double, but I said, why'd you do it? She said, I wanted them to know that I was serious. And in the 10 years that I know Scarlett, I mean, and for the people who are going to be up here this evening introducing her, I think what you'll see is a pattern of people who might have met her thinking one thing, like, you must have been so young when I met you, but you had already been in the business for 16 years. You started when you were 9. So she was already a veteran that put my experience to shame, and she was already poised, and she was the same person that she is now. And the people who work with her will all say the same thing, that she's focused, that she works hard. And the two things that I would say about her is that she's smart and that she's funny. She's from the East Coast. She was always familiar